We're focusing on our local harvest heroes. So we're thinking about environment, sustainability. What are the things that we can harvest locally and eat fresh as part of restaurant weeks? So our beekeepers, our lobstermen, lionfish hunters, our farmers, those are the kinds of people that we are building stories around for this restaurant weeks, and we hope it really comes through for folks. But then on the other side, this is a really important moment as consumers to support restaurants, restaurant owners, but also those restaurant workers who are on the front line. They've had a really difficult 10 months. And anytime they can get people back into the restaurants, in some cases back into the restaurants, but eating outside, that is really, really important to sustaining this important part of the overall visitor experience. We're expecting visitor volume to be light, to be quite honest, just because of the situation we're all in. But we really think that our residents, especially those residents who haven't had the opportunity to travel recently, can go out and discover new restaurants right here in their own backyard.
What are you seeing as far as visitors?
We're still on a very slow recovery where we're somewhere between 15 and 40% of what's normal month to month. So we still have a long ways to go to get back to where we were in, say, 2019, the last full year before the pandemic. But, you know, there are some areas where there is some optimism, let's call it, for tourism, people in the tourism economy. The work from Bermuda certificate holders who are here, they are residents. So, you know, we don't treat them necessarily as visitors, but they're new to Bermuda and their behaviors are a lot like a visitor is. So, you know, they're more likely to go and rent a boat or go play golf or to eat out. So we spend a lot of time now marketing to that group as well, because we want to make sure that they're taking advantage of all the things that we would ordinarily market to visitors.
Has there been any initial thought about, now that people are getting vaccinated, if we will be able to market in some way to people who have been fully vaccinated?
There's a pent-up demand for travel. So we do think getting vaccinated does unlock the pent-up demand that is there. And what we need to do is make sure that we're ready from a financial resources point of view, from a marketing point of view, to be in the market at that moment, so that when people are making decisions about what they want to do, Bermuda's at the top of their mind.